Okay, behind this awesome house and this nice field. First decent signal of the day. Would have done live dig, but I didn't know what it was. But I think I can tell what it is. I think I might have me a pocket watch. It's right there. So, well, looks like some sort of gold gilding along it. So let's see what we can do here. Either that or a very old doorknob. I'm not going to be able to pull this out without getting in there, so let's see. But you all saw it. There it is. That's about as good as I can get on the live dig. So let's see. Just put this down for a second. And we're going to go real easy. Like, there we go. And we got, looks like the top of a brass bell. Or a bell of some sort. Kid's bell. Which makes sense because I found a lot of kids' toys just like right in this area. Right off the house, right there by that tree, a whole bunch of like suspender buckles and buttons. Then right over here, a bunch of kids. Outhouse was right over there. So, makes sense. Alright, there it is. More later. Alright, so just for showing, outside a old post office, or it used to be a post office, a realty now, and got a permission for this whole field. There used to be a house right back there, and I got permission for all this. First good signal. And there it is. I am guessing, oh, it's got some sort of decorative design on it right there. See why they threw it away. Actually, that might be part of a clock or a watch. I don't know if this is, you can see that right there. All right, on to the next hole. Okay, hole 2. Should be right on the surface. Oh, I see it. It's a big hunk of lead. Looks like a bull nut. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it is. Bull nut. All right. There's age here. That's for sure. So we'll keep going. More later. Okay, another one. I can see it right there. Another ox nut. Blew my ears off. These things sound so good. They sound just like a big coin. Oh well, be weighing down the bag pretty soon. More later. Okay, next hole. All right, what do we have there? Ah, big brass window latch. Okay. Well, that's something. On to the next. Okay, here we go again. Strong signal. Should be a dime. Oh, I see it. Could it be silver? Let's see. Ah. Nothing. Clad dime. But still, it's 10 cents closer to a battery pack. I'm out here in the dirt part now. Don't mind the stuff. The owner told me he's having this all plowed over anyway, so he doesn't care how I leave it. I'm still covered in the hole, so I'm just not getting so careful. But that's what I love about the AT Pro, that little 5x8 coil. I mean, there's a ton of trash from knocking down a house all through here, and that coil just picks right through the iron and you know, pops out a dime. I mean, you can see all the trash laying on the ground, foil and bits of nail and everything else. So good little machine. On to the next. Okay, here we go. Another nice signal, probably a penny. Yeah, it's right there. I see the edge. All right. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a, so you get the camera to focus here. Well, it's a weedy. How much I know. Whoop. Now there it goes again. And I'm looking at, 1950 something. Okay, on to the next. Okay, change of venues. Nice 1835 house. Used to be located there, and they moved it back, and I got a permission over here. Got my first good signal, super deep. Pulled myself up a nice old brass 4-holer. Probably has a neat little design on there, but that thing was down there far. That thing had to be at least a good 6 to 8 inches. Showed up as a little peeper up on the 8T. So I'll take it. Moving on. Okay, a little later at night, one of my favorite places to dig. 1854 sea captain's house. Just dug a hole, didn't think it was going to be anything good, but it turned out to be this. And it's got a little horseshoe motif on it. Little hinge back. Hinge still works, as you can plainly see. And a little tab where it fastens in. Another good relic. Let's get a close-up on it. There we go. All right, good deal. More later. Okay, back of the house now. Just got a nice little signal here. And I feel it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That is a largie for sure. It looks like a good one. It does look like a good one. Can we get a date off it? I don't know. I hate when that happens. Oh, the front looks toasted. Back looks crisp though. Look at that. Huh? And I've been over this backyard 100 times. Never pulled a largie out of back here. But this goes to show you. All right. Get a date off that, and I'll have to show you that a little later on, I guess. On to the next. Good deal. All right. Is everybody getting bored yet? Let's see. Oh, I see it. Huh. It's like a little edge to something. Maybe a picture frame or some sort of thing. Decorative. That's cool. I'll keep that. Nice. Double check that hole. All right. Good deal. On to the next. So there you go. You're pulling largies in this beautiful house. You're not 10 feet away from your other signal. You get that sound. You know the sound. Oh, here, listen. You know that sound. And what is it? It's a big old piece of nothing. Some days you're the coil, some days you're the dirt. All right, moving on. Oh, okay, that was a good one. That's a good That's a good 6 inches. Pulled it up. We got ourselves, let me clean it off here. That's a weedy. Come on, focus. That's a nice 1919 weedy right there. Deep for out here though. But wheat's wheat. I'll take it. Okay, next signal. There's in a little bit of a sidewall there. And I picked up this. Now, I know it don't look like nothing, but it seems to have some sort of little design on it or something. Clean that up and see what it turns out to be later. Okay, and away we go. Got it out of the hole. A nice, nice flat button. You can clean this up a little bit. All right, we have shankage. Sieve in the pock. Okay. Nice little flat button. Did I doink it? Maybe a little bit. No design on the front. Oh well. Add another to the pile. But that was in there with a nail, so not a bad hit. Well, that was a little bit of a peeper. An area where I dove a couple of silvers. And I pulled me a nice silver. It's like a 1950? Maybe so. Looks that way. Yeah, that's it. 1950. Silver's always a good day. Okay, right by the side of the road on this one. I mean, I'm literally just a few feet away. I see it. All right. We have. Okay, weedy for sure. And we're looking at come on, focus. There it comes. 1920 something. I'm not sure. We'll get a date off that later. Let me get a look over here. Looking like 1925. You can get that to focus. Okay, good deal. Moving on. Oh, it's that time of the night. Everything's starting to go down. It's getting dark. Walking back to the car. Got another good signal. It's hard to walk away. And that is a 1936 wheat. I think that's it for today. All right. Good luck to everyone and happy hunting. Well, you know what it's like. You're trying to get to the car. You get that last good signal. And I dug this. Rang up like brass. I'm not really sure what it is. If I get the focus on it. Seems to have some sort of design on it. So I'll for sure take it. That's the back. You know, I'll say it looks like a cufflink of some sort. I'll probably be wrong. Dave Wise will be all over my ass. Some arcane thing. I wonder how these people on these things know all this stuff. I don't know everything, but I know enough to take it with me. All right, once again, good luck and happy hunting.